Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Lucifer Season 6, Episode 4. Last episode, guys, was amazing. It might have been my favorite episode of Lucifer, which is crazy thinking we're 6 seasons into this show, and I can still be able to say that, like, oh, this one's my favorite, you know? I'm not quite sure what my favorite episode was before this. It might be that I can't. I'm bad with episode numbers. I can't remember which one it was, but the one where Linda's daughter found out that Linda's her mother and everything. That was such a good episode. But like between the actors doing such a phenomenal job and everything. But last episode was just so much fun with the animated bits and even like Officer Harris's trick with Amenadiel, that Amenadiel completely, did good and everything was just awesome. I don't know how I feel about the daughter thing yet. I'm gonna wait till they explain it more, but yeah, it was just. And like even when they got out of the animated stuff, the whole Jimmy Barnes storyline and learning more about him from a character from season 1, it just felt really cool, and it was like a really sad story. And I really like how Lucifer handled that, saying that, it doesn't forgive what you did, but it makes me understand why you did it, kind of thing. And I really appreciate that because, I still don't forgive the guy for the things that he's done, kind of thing. But you can kind of see what went wrong in his life to lead him to this point. But anyways, I'm excited to see where we go from here and learn more about Lucifer's daughter, I imagine. So let's get started, shall we? All right, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. WB, Warner Bros. Television, a Netflix original series. Yes. Okay. Just offers his daughter his annex. I guess he doesn't believe it yet. What do you desire? Can he see it? But who's the mommy? Shit! Huh. Okay. Is it possible that she's mistaken? Oh. Should have actually done the paternity test. Why not? Is that possible? I guess. Oh, Dan. Hmm. Might be irresponsible to bring a ghost up to Earth, even if it is Dan. I mean, hmm. I mean, I have a feeling that Dan might come around and realize that this isn't the best for him. Like, just observing people and not being able to interact with anyone but the Celestials kind of thing. But we could have a moment where Dan's a medium. Oh my god. She is wired. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. I want the answers to a lot of those questions. I always think that's like a blurry person in the background when we have shots like that sometimes. And they're gonna like walk into frame. Oh boy. Teller. Honesty. Well, he didn't lie. Damn it. Why you not tell Chloe? Miscarriage of justice. What a way of words. Red bladed wings. Sounds like you. Yeah, there is that difference. True. I guess technically all the angels are siblings, right? Okay. 20 years ago. How dare you, Lucifer? Uh-oh. Hmm. That would put the mother relatively old, depending on how old she was then, right? What? Oh, Lucifer. Sometimes, man. I'm liking this episode so far. This is great. He's like hiding his face like they can see him. Yep. Yep. Oh my god. This is silly. Yeah, I think Dan's gonna realize that being ignored and not being able to talk to anyone and all this is not gonna be what he thinks it is. And that Lucifer was right. Yeah. He's already realizing it. Ella was able to see. I mean, I think it's because Ezreal wanted her to be able to see her, but. What? Oh, did she name it Dan? Oh, okay. This is great. Ooh, can the frog see Dan? I don't think it's him. Does he actually feel that? Because it looks like he feels it, but I think it's just him, like, reacting because someone's walking through him because it's weird, you know? Chloe is going crazy. Oh my god, Linda. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh god, where is he? Oh god. Is that Miami? No, there's the episode title. I saw that. I'm not good at location, so I could be very wrong about where he is. I'm not very well traveled. Miami. Ah. New Mexico. Seattle. He doesn't lie. Oh my god. Oh god. No, that's not her. Thank me. I love this montage. Damn. Oh shit. He's gonna want to be the father now after everyone telling him that he couldn't be a good father. Oh god. Oh god. She's just in her doorway naked. Oh my god. That was terrible. Should have told her. Oh. I guess she still has the necklace on her. Where are they right now? How did she get there so quick? I can understand Lucifer flies. Because he was going all over. Who's the one? The one wasn't part of the montage, so it might be the one. Can Maze see him? Watch Maze just be fucking with him. What? Is she just messing with him? She's fucking with him. She can see him. It's kind of fun watching Dan be like this. I feel bad for him, but it's kind of funny. Maybe, I guess Maze might not have been able to see him. Uh-oh. Hmm. A daughter? Not in a creepy way. Mira. We got a name. It's her. 5 years ago. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, I missed it. I was writing down. Damn it, I didn't get to see the picture. Fuck. I guess it must not have looked too much like her, though, because Lucifer didn't... well, shit. Okay. She has angel wings, though. I feel like he must be, right? Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. Because, I mean, if Lucifer isn't the father of, the random girl that showed up, Amenadiel should be able to see him, yeah. Oh. Oh, so is it because Lucifer used to be the king of hell that he can see? The daughter... Oh. Oh, he had earphones in. God damn it. Okay. And then it deals reaction. Hmm. Ah, true. Oh, they can finally say that, yeah. No. Shit. Aw. Oh, she can! She was just fucking with him. That's awesome. I knew it! But they cut away without her, like, revealing it. And can't do it. Shit. Central Valley, California. Nice. Oh my god. Lucifer, that was pretty good. Well. Ooh. Yeah. He even had a daughter before him. Does... Okay. Oh my god. That's right. She doesn't know what Daniel either. I wonder if Chloe holding the necklace could see him. Hmm. To be fair, he does have a lot on his mind. He should have told her, but he has a lot on his mind trying to figure this out, too, and the god thing, and I don't know. I see both sides. I feel like I've seen this guy before, but... Hmm. Is it the avocados that they used to sell there? Hmm. God damn it. I don't know. I'll talk more about my thoughts on Chloe and Lucifer's argument after this. Ooh. Is that her or... Uh-oh. No. Well, shit! It's just a crime? They just stumbled upon this shit. Shit! He actually get hurt? He got knocked back, at the very least. Damn. Who are these guys? So it turns out the way to at least stun a Celestial is just shotgun them. Nice. Oh my god. This music. Nice. Oh! And she breaks it, yep. That's usually Lucifer's job, but she's got strength now. Mmm. Probably a little bit of anger because of the idea that if it is his daughter and she was stuck here for a time or something like that, you know? And Lucifer's just really come to hate, like, the scum of humanity that do shit like this. Oh, talk to the one girl. Oh, a drawing. Ooh. Hmm. Or you could have given him your phone number. She's like, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they're together and Mira is his daughter, she's gonna be a part of Chloe's life too. So, no. Okay, I'm glad that they're kind of. I'm glad the anger didn't stay with Chloe very long. Oh, is that girl gonna see? Will that girl see? We keep getting these far shots from the field. Oh, maybe not. Okay. It's gonna be like maybe that girl is gonna see after he had that like God talk. Ominous music in the background. Rob Daniel, is that you? Oh my god. Oh. Hmm. Is that Mira though? I didn't get a good look at the picture. Hmm. She looks so happy. Oh my god. He just tells everyone. Hmm. What did you feel in your gut, Lucifer? It felt like a connection when I was when I saw that scene, and then he just like threw that idea away, which it might have just been him being in denial. Oh, she crying about Dan being gone still. Oh, damn. That got me a little bit, guys. Felt the eyes watering a tad at that. Shit. Whew. Not only poor Trixie, but Dan's reaction to it too. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. That sucks. Hmm. Okay. So he did feel that gut feeling. Ah, damn. So wise. If you become God, you'll know where she is, right? Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't like... She could be anywhere. Oh fuck. She's here. She's here. Yep. She's gonna be behind you. Chloe, do you have the necklace on you? Oh god. Nope. I think it's daughter. God damn it, this shot's too close! Yep, of course, I knew it, knew it, knew it! What? 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 That's the end of episode 4? What? I'm so confused. Man. That was a really good episode, I gotta say. It's really cool because Lucifer's character has changed so much. Like, it's hard because it was a very slow change over the course of 6 seasons, so sometimes I take for granted the position that he's in now. But he used to not really care about anyone. Like, if you think back to the earlier seasons, obviously he kind of cared about some people, but almost anyone he comes in contact with now, he is relatively, like, he still has that, like, dickish behavior as, like, his first initial reaction, but then he actually, like, he actually like cares for people after just a little bit, and we even had him like we even had some of the episodes showing us that, with him being like going around trying to help people he doesn't like the Jimmy Barnes thing, and find out that he can kind of like at least come to understand them and stuff like that. And here, this episode, I really noticed it with him, you know, the way he addressed that girl in that place. Like, he, for one, he got so angry, I guess because of the thought of Mira and everything being here, and if Mira is his daughter, then he doesn't like that his daughter was a part of this like cult or whatever it was. And I don't know, it's just one of those things where like the way he addressed the girl afterward, and he was like, hey, if you need anything, just say a prayer. Granted, he said say a prayer. I wish he would have just given her his phone number, like, hey, if you need anything, call me, you know. But because like saying a prayer or whatever, she probably didn't like take it seriously, and then meaning she probably won't actually do it, sort of thing. But anyway, and then even when he busted into the home of Mira's father and was like, hey, you know, like he was an asshole at first, very much, you know, like because he had a misconception of what the father was and everything. But then he apologized, he explained, and he was pretty nice to them. And he even said like, hey, your mother wants to see you. Like, I feel like the old Lucifer wouldn't have said that. He would have busted in and realized that he was wrong about who they were, and then he would have just left and like maybe not even apologized, kind of thing. And that was just the way Lucifer is, you know. But he's changed so much. But on that note also, because I didn't write it down before I forget, Mira's reaction was a little weird, wasn't it? Like, I guess it's kind of that teenage rebellious, like, attention-seeking, kiddish behavior, you know? But she is, like, they said that she should be around, like, 20, right? 18 to 20 or something like that. I guess he said 18 years ago. But, like, when she just, I guess it sounded like they had an argument, and it sounded like she was angry at her mom and left for whatever reason. But, like, the way she was told that her mother is like worried about her and like never stopped looking, I feel like that would make me like sad that I put my mother through this. I put my mother through 5 years. I believe it was 5, right? 5 years of searching and worried and scared and stuff like that. But her reaction was like, "Oh, really? She was looking for me? Okay, you know, I'll call her today." It's like she was happy that she put her mother through that, and that doesn't seem very healthy. I almost feel bad for the mother now, but maybe I just misunderstood it. Or like maybe she was happy she was missed. Kind of like that's where I got when I was saying that like she's a more that childish attitude of like attention seeking, you know, that sort of thing where like the kid runs away and hopes that someone will come and look for him because it makes them feel, you know, needed or wanted or loved, kind of thing. But either way, I thought that was a little weird. But all the Dan stuff this episode, we had Dan being stuck on Earth, and I wrote down Dan stuck on Earth because Lucifer wouldn't bring him back. I didn't write that. I just wrote down Dan stuck on Earth, and it turns out we got to the end of the episode, and he actually is stuck on Earth. I thought it was just because Lucifer wasn't bringing him down, or because Dan didn't want to go down, I guess, at first. But the weird thing is maybe Amenadiel just doesn't understand how it works as well, because Amenadiel's like, oh, why hasn't Lucifer brought you back down yet? Like, it was so easy to do. But I guess Amenadiel just doesn't understand that you can't, and it might just be the difference of, like, the experience Lucifer had in hell versus the experience Amenadiel has, kind of thing. But either way, yeah, at least for now, it seems Dan is stuck here. And it was like I thought, where Dan got angry at Lucifer in the beginning of the episode for, you know, not bringing him up sooner. And I figured being here and not being able to interact, sure, it might be cool at first. I think I might have lasted a little bit longer than Dan, because there'd be like all kinds of crazy shit I feel like you could do if you were just completely invisible. That'd be kind of fun. But I do think after a little while, it would get really shitty. Because for one, he can't really interact with anything. So it's not like he can do things like... Thing is, like, he can stand on the floor, and he can even go, like... He went through elevator doors, but, like, did he just fall down the elevator shaft? Or did he have to wait for the elevator to go up and down? Like, that's a little things that I don't know for me to understand, like, the quality of life that he has as a ghost. But he obviously can't interact with things, right? So, like, I was thinking, like, he can't play video games or something on, like, a computer. But, like, could he go to, like, an amusement park, and could he get on some of the rides? Would that work? Or is that not considered the ground? Like, what is considered the ground and what isn't, kind of thing? Like, but I feel like there could be, like, all kinds of crazy things you could do, like, and also, like, do you get tired? Obviously, he doesn't eat, so I imagine he doesn't feel exhaustion, which means that can he just be on his, since he's just a soul, he probably doesn't have, I mean, I guess he could have, like, phantom pains because, you know, your brain plays some tricks on you, kind of thing. But I was thinking, like, could he just stand up forever and, like, never get tired? I was thinking he could just walk all the way to, like, Washington, D.C. and just chill in the, like, White House or, like, the CIA and stuff like that, Area 51 or something, and just chill, like, behind the scenes of some shit and just, like, see what that kind of stuff is up to, you know, and try to, like, find all kinds of different, like, secrets that that they could be hiding. You could, like, go to other countries. Could he walk underwater since he doesn't have to breathe? You could, like, go explore, like, deep parts of the ocean, although it'd be pretty freaking dark. You wouldn't be able to get a light or anything. But, like, you wouldn't be able to get hurt. So I feel like there's a lot of, like, crazy things that you could explore in the world as a ghost. But obviously it does very much suck. Like, it'd get very lonely. Even if you're around people all the time, not being able to interact with any of them would eventually get very lonely. And at least for me, not having video games, I'd just be like, bring me back to hell. Give me Pong on a computer in hell and let me play that forever. No, I wouldn't want to play Pong forever, but either way, I was just relating it to the ping pong that Dan was playing, but yeah. I don't know. It's just, I think I would have lasted a little longer than Dan did, but I definitely understand Dan's reasoning for wanting to go back, and in a show's sense, you know, it makes sense that we're not following Dan as a main character. Maybe if Dan was a main character and it became a ghost like this, maybe we'd see some, like, crazy, like, stuff that he does. I think that could be the idea of, like, a really interesting, like, TV show or movie. I wonder if it's ever been done before, where there's just, like, a guy who's, like, I don't want to say an invisible guy, because an invisible guy can still be, like, detected and still can't get through things, but a ghost in that regard. And he goes around and, like, explores some crazy parts of the world, kind of thing. It might be kind of neat to see something like that, but it might have been done before. Everything's been done before, I'm sure it has, but yeah. Anyway, I really liked the Dan and Amenadiel scene. That was really nice. Amenadiel finally being able to say, like, hey, granted, Amenadiel can fly down to hell, can't he? And could have, like, gone and visited him or whatever, but I guess he tried to go to... Was it Dan who tried to go to heaven and said he wasn't in heaven? I think it might have been. But I guess he just didn't bother to go and check hell. Either way. But yeah, I really liked Amenadiel being able to... Not really... It was kind of, in a way, it was a little bit of, like, Dan's fault, too. Like, but the argument they had before Dan's death that Amenadiel was sad he never got to... like, make up with him about it before he died, and they got to talk here, which was pretty cool. The maze thing was funny, because I was like, her fucking with him would be a very Maze thing to do, and she was. And I started doubting myself because it cut away from that scene. I expected, like, right as he was about to leave for Maze to, like, say something, but But yeah, and especially that she mentioned Dan in that way. I feel like she wouldn't have done that if she wasn't just messing with him. So that was really funny. But I'm glad it so quickly, like, Chloe got over it, but the argument between Lucifer and Chloe about secrets, like, it's a similar thing to the crossover event for like the Flash and Green Arrow. I had a similar feeling when on there, spoiler alert for those shows if you haven't seen them, but the Green Arrow found out that he had a kid, and he was trying to like process and figure it out, and didn't tell his girlfriend right away, and the girlfriend got extremely mad, like to the point of like breaking up with him and everything. And even like throughout the show, like later on and everything, and then like it got like rewound and all kinds of shenanigans, and then he did things a little differently because it got rewound. But either way, the same thing kind of happened here, where Lucifer just found out that he might have a daughter. Like, I feel like there's, yes, in a relationship you should share things with the other person, and I did say in the moment, like, hey, why don't you tell Chloe? But like, this is pretty big news, and he's sitting there trying to process it, and there's like, he's wishy-washy between that level of like, no, she's not my daughter, but obviously by the end of the episode we found out that he did feel something when he looked into her eyes and everything. So like, he was torn on that, and he was so conflicted with himself that it makes sense that he wouldn't be ready to branch out and tell other people yet. Obviously, if Lucifer kept the secret for like months or years, that would be another story. But he literally just found out this like giant revelation that he might have a daughter out there, and he's trying to like investigate it and figure it out. And yes, Chloe could have helped. She's a detective, and she could help figure all this out. But like, I don't know. I'm a little bit more on Lucifer's side of the argument. Now, maybe he should have mentioned Dan being back and everything too. You know, but once again, there's so much on Lucifer's mind. He was just like trying to get to the bottom of this one mystery. He didn't take the time to like go through all like the crazy shit that's going on in their life, kind of thing. But I don't know. I think that people, even in relationships, are entitled to have like time to process big things before they like have to tell their significant others, kind of thing. But I think it also depends on the circumstance, and depends on the amount of time in between and all that. And so yeah, it's one of those things, kind of like if, you know, if your significant other's like family member died, if their like mother or father died, and it's like big news, and they like just kind of like go off and go on their own to grieve for a little bit, I feel like that's fine. And then you come back and you explain what happened, kind of thing. Like I said, it also depends on like the level of like, okay, well, what did they do while they're gone? Like, what was their grieving process? Like, hopefully it's nothing bad and everything. But I definitely see both sides of the argument, but I think I am a little bit more on Lucifer's side, because I think giving him time to like process this, and I do believe that he would have told her eventually. He just wanted to get all the facts straight before he, you know, tried to explain all this, you know. So that's just my thoughts on it. But I'm glad that it didn't really matter in the end, because she seemed to very quickly get over it and everything. But we also had Chloe very wired in the beginning of the episode. I think I still don't know. I'm either thinking A, it's the necklace doing some stuff to her, making her kind of be a little more edgy and like wired and itching for like fighting and stuff like that. But I also think it could be the boredom. Like, maybe it has nothing to do with the necklace. Maybe it's the fact that she quit her job, right? She has nothing to do right now, and for the first time in a long time, she probably, not going to work every day, she probably doesn't know what to do with herself. She probably just has no idea, and is just like so bored that she just starts doing random shit. She wants to get into fights, and she drinks a lot of coffee and thinks all night about heaven and stuff like that. And I think it's probably just one of those kind of things. Either that, or it could be some kind of influence with the necklace that she's been using, or maybe a little bit of both. But yeah, she was definitely a little more like crazy these past few episodes. But then she has like real moments of like clarity where she seems like fine, like later in the episode. But I think that might have been because she wasn't like bored anymore. She was, out investigating things and all that. And so I think Lucifer needs to either become God or not, and she needs to get her job back or what, or else poor Chloe's gonna go crazy. But anyways, yeah, great episode. I ended up feeling really bad for the girl when Lucifer was being like a dick to her and everything, because you could see it in her face that she truly believes that this is her father, and her father is being a total asshole to her right in front of her face because he denies it so hard. So I felt kind of bad, but then and I guess I almost ended the episode, but I haven't even talked about the ending with her showing up and calling Chloe mom. I don't know how this is possible. Like, are we gonna find out some like crazy shit where like Lucifer slept with Chloe and didn't even realize it in 99 when he was back on Earth? I can't imagine that's the case, right? So maybe her aging is different, but Chloe would have known if she's given birth to another child. So, like, what? How do they explain this? I don't know. Is it some kind of, like, celestial creation? Like, did God do something to, like, give them a child or something? But she acted like Lucifer neglected her for all these years, like it's been a long time. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like any kind of way you could explain why she did that, unless she's just lying. Unless it was just a cliffhanger for the episode and she's like making shit up to get close to her kind of thing. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing how they explain it. If it is true that Chloe really is her biological mother and Lucifer is her biological father, I'm looking forward to seeing how they explain it. But yeah. Anyways, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see the next episode, because I genuinely have no theories. I can't. Maybe I just don't know enough about like Christian lore, but I feel like this is something like completely new and different anyway. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. That's gonna be it from me. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. This was a Patreon exclusive, which means that I watched the entire thing on my Patreon, so the rest of season 6 is on my Patreon, and whatever replaced Lucifer is also on my Patreon. I don't even know what that is yet. I need to start figuring that out soon though, because I think there's only like 8 or 9 episodes, but either way, I know there's 10. But yeah, that whatever is replacing this is gonna have a bunch of, I watched 3 seasons? Did I watch 4, 5, and 6? I think I did. On the channel. So that means there's probably 3 seasons of either 3 different shows that are 1 season each, or however it works out. There's a whole bunch of extra stuff on my Patreon. Check that out if you're interested. Link in the description after that long-winded description. But yeah, link should be in the description, or it should be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.